You know, my mom and dad has always supported me, and even more my dad now. I think when we did our own thing, it was like my dad was my mechanic, and we kind of just would hash it out sometimes when things would go wrong. And you know, being on the factory team, it makes it a lot more fun. And you know, if I'm struggling with something, I can go to him, and you know, he's my biggest motivator for sure. And you know, now my wife and I have Jacoby, and yeah, just I want to do well for him. I want him to grow up and have a good life, and you know, to wake up in the mornings and then see him and be like, all right, let's get this day started. Let's put in the work, and just hopefully he'll be able to grow up and do the same thing I was. And I just want to be able to do well enough I can support him like my parents have supported me. And if you would have asked me 2 hours into the Powerline Park GNCC if my wrist was broke as bad as they said it was, I would have laughed. You know, coming into the 2019 season, I just want to be healthy. I want to try to get back to where I was and get back to that, showing up at the races, feeling like I can win and be that top guy. And the 2019 goal is to win the championship for sure. And you know, I just I want to go out and win races. I mean, that's the main priority, and to get that championship would be a bonus. But you know, I feel like a lot of eyes are on me to win the championship. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good guys this year that are going to be championship contenders. I feel like a lot of people are figuring out how the pace is. You know, I think I might have learned it before a couple people did, especially just to be with Caleb at the end. And yeah, you know, I feel like Husky's really looking at me to do the championship. I mean, I've had 2 years to do it now, and both years I've been close. Just my fault, I haven't been able to put it together. I just, you know, 2 years of learning, and you know, they say the third time's a charm. So hopefully this year I can go out and win races and do my job and just be the best person I can be for Jacoby. And just yeah, it's a lot of fun right now for me. I don't know if it's just having him or just a lot of things are clicking well, and you know, it's just having a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about. You know, being with the family. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have Maggie and Jacoby down here with me, and yeah, just like I said, wake up in the mornings and be motivated to go out and be that champion.